Bunker location, or FNAF 5, people call it. Continue. Night 1.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Daddy.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit.
Working here doesn't
Your new
seem
career
so bad.
promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Where's
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
I didn't follow the
One
mic.
moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
That was... Yep, that's my name. That's my real name, everybody. Oh man, this is gonna suck in the VR one. The detail is actually insane.
You can now open the elevator
Compared
using
to
that
all the
bright,
other ones.
red, and obvious button. Let's
An
get to work.
obvious button. Why do I have to enter a vent to get to work?
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Oh, it's broken?
Let's check the light again.
There we go. That's
Excellent.
terrifying.
Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light.
That one seems
Let's see
accurate.
what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Oh no, time
Looks
to
like
shock
Funtime
her.
Foxy is taking the day off. Let's
Is that a
motivate
he? I don't
Funtime
know.
Foxy with a controlled shock.
All these animatronics. What the fuck was that?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Yeah. Oh, is that a reflection? Oh, it's a reflection of that.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
This seems super, like, weird. You have a whole room here, usually filled with kids, and a whole room here filled with kids. And in order to get to this room, you need to crawl through the vent. Is this the security room for these two? Was cameras not good enough in the last couple of ones? They needed to be able to see it with the one-way mirror reflected
Motion trigger.
glass.
Circus gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
What are these fans doing? They're not pushing anything.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Let's just turn on this laughing gas. Have some fun.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Why can't I bop his nose? Yeah, this part... Whoops. Like, what happened to this part that has the lights flashing, you have sparks flying everywhere? Like, this... How did it get to be like this?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Getting kinky.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again
Otherwise,
tomorrow.
you might not come back. So just ease into the whole freaking horror of this.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery open.
Easy, like $20, because that was not even close to an hour.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
And then I'm
How
out of
did I
popcorn.
tell you that it is? You're the only
Frickin'
vampire I've ever loved.
The ads
And
and
the baby
movies
turns
take
his
so
bottles into
long that I
powdered
end up
milk.
eating all
That
of the popcorn
doesn't mean anything.
before it even starts.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
I can't eat any more popcorn.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me?
Why is she British? I thought this was an American thing.
Welcome back for another night of
she's
intellectual
speaking
stimulation, pivotal career choices,
But I thought
and
this was an
self-reflection on
American
past
thing.
mistakes.
American
We're
thing in
committed to
America.
creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the
Too much
voice that
Peppa
you're
Pig.
hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
I deal with that enough already. I don't want an annoying voice voicing over what's going on. Fucking prison door opening sound. Why is this underground? Well, there we go. Reminds me so much of Lethal
The elevator
Company.
stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
And content warning. I would love to stay here.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Oh, is that like this? Yeah, I got a new haircut, by the way. It
Okay,
sucks.
let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer.
Where's my angsty teen?
Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
You know, it's probably a good idea to probably leave this job when it's the second day and things are already going wrong. I would have probably not, because I would have saw the money and like, oh yeah, that's the reason why I'm working here again.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Circus Baby?
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Uh-oh.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Sparks.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to
How do
properly
you
motivate
shock
Baby.
a robot?
Please stand by while I reboot the system.
Do you
I
mean,
will be
like-
offline momentarily during this process.
Yeah,
Various
come on.
other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
How do you shock a robot? I mean, they don't feel anything. I guess you could
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
short a fuse, but like,
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
even then it just causes like a crash. They don't
Ballora
feel
gallery
anything.
maintenance vent opened.
But I guess the whole soul thing is the reason why you can shock it. You can shock the soul
I
out
don't
of its
recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Just come down here and scroll on TikTok for a couple minutes. I guarantee you wait, huh? I guarantee you if people actually worked at a job like this, they would probably just hide in here so they didn't have to work. Oh my god. Am I not supposed to make eye contact? Like, actually? Oh. Oh. The the whole noise that it makes when you move it sounds like it would like get stuck as soon as you try and start moving it. Oh. Oh, I think I'm dead. That's a pretty big opening, please. Please don't make me fail night 2. Okay.
She's watching us. We have to leave now. We will see you again soon.
This was like the first game that actually used voice acting.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Oh.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Oh. Oh. I Can I see her?
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I can't tell when I should stop or start. Oh, come on, go away.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Oh. Where did he go?
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Okay.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
This is surprisingly easy.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
You back on your stage, please? Yeah, he is. Oh, no. Wrong thing.
Nope, no one is here.
Okay, what?
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and
Where?
go back
Oh.
to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Can you...
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a
Okay.
mouse.
Okay, I should be able...
Nope, no one is here.
Great job.
Oh
This
my
completes
God.
your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Why was he so close? Oh.
Is someone there? I can hear someone creeping through my room.
You're hearing rats.
Perhaps not.
Oh, I would just quit right there. 2-minute notice. Yeah, I ain't letting him have time to find someone else while I still work.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Vampires don't exist. Stupid. It's just a guy that
Daddy
likes
just
night
once
shift.
let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Just for you in a different type of way.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Oh, because they didn't speed down the Balora's way. I thought I did pretty good, but apparently they just wanted me to die. Alright. Red button.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Oh my lord.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Awesome.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I had no idea I could do that. I don't remember being able to go here.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent. Front auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
How do I... Oh. I don't know how to do this. How? Do I have to like stop every like so often? Oh, man. Alright, I'll be back. Hello? Uh-oh. I might be stuck for like a little bit without the
Critical
camera.
auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh my god, Oh, I can fix the camera now. There we go. I walked for too long.
Frontline auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh my lord, I'm getting close. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I thought I fucked it up.
Motion trigger parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
His right cheek.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Ugh!
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
This?
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Uh-oh. 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 Where? Oh. Oh, frick. Okay, he's popping up somewhere. His head? Where? I didn't even...
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where is he? I didn't even...
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I knew it. I'm gonna have to do all that again. You gotta be kidding me.
Fnaf Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, this is super annoying to do over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To not have any more wiggle room than you already have in the Bonnie when you try and tap his button is so annoying. Because I'm not fast. And I'm also a very blind person. Like, I need it in front of me in order to see it. But this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's really simple. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. We made it.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great
Yada,
job
yada,
reaching
yada.
parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
That
Good
gets
job.
me all the time.
The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Come on. Just... This is my 4th time doing this, please. Is he down here? No. Where is he coming out of this time?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where is he? Fuck, I screwed it up. I'm dead. I thought he was already up.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I'm dead. Once he says it a second time, there's not enough time. Can I hit escape? Can I go back to game menu? Man, it's been a full hour.
Auditorium maintenance vent open.
I suck at this game.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay, so I got a strategy where I just do this.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will... Great. Now locate the button. Great. Now carefully locate... Great.
Oh, fuck, I thought I died.
Good job. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes!
Great job.
Oh,
You've
I thought
acquired
it
both
failed.
power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. This one's scripted, right? I hope. I don't want to be doing all this again. Please tell me it's scripted.
Daddy,
Yeah,
can
it's
make
scripted.
balloons.
Okay, thank God.
Have
No
you
movie
seen her
night.
make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
What a happy night.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
Dang, so it's a tight squeeze.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it
spooning room?
the scooping room?
You're gonna spoon
It's
me?
because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
Call me dummy.
I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper.
Spooning room.
It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles.
Sure.
It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party, to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if
Every
you were a
good
freshly
thing.
opened
Heaping
pint of
portion.
ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. One. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
I heard no car or... That seems accurate. But it sounds more like a construction site. Ooh, it sounds more like a construction site than any site. Building something? I can't.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Oh, dang.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Do I have to wiggle them off? Okay. Please don't tell me. Alright. Ah, that sucks. I might do this. I might finish this another time. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it. But I'm just not feeling it anymore after so many losses and so many restarts. But, yeah. Oh. Let me just